let's get you another round of breaking update. Now, this is where it gets interesting because here, President Trump seems to have renewed when it comes to making Canada 51st state of the United States of America call. The merger call that has now been renewed, the offer as far as Donald Trump going on to slam Canada, claiming that nearly when it comes to Canada and all of the taxes that the country that has been facing on an economic level, because he's been slamming the US-Canada trade deficit, and he's in fact listed when it comes to the benefits that Canadians can actually get or would rather enjoy if Canada was to become the 51st state of the United States of America.
Like with Canada, we lose $200 billion a year with Canada. That's because we allow them to make cars, we allow them to take lumber. We don't need their cars, we don't need their lumber, we don't need their food products because we make the same products right on the other side of the border. It's sort of crazy. So we've just allowed that, bad management has allowed it over the last 4 years in particular to become very imbalanced. And I said I call him Governor Trudeau, but he's Prime Minister Trudeau when he was Prime Minister. I asked him, why would we do that? Why? And he was unable to give me an answer. He said, I don't know. And I said, do you think it's fair that we're paying $200 billion to keep Canada going? And what would happen, I asked him, what would happen if we didn't do that, if we didn't subsidize Canada? He said, we'd be a failed nation. And I said, then you should be a state. Because why are we paying all of that money to Canada when, we could use it ourselves, right? So,
well, Srinjoy, good morning. Another offer that is now coming in the way for Canada. There is Canada now up for sale. According to Donald Trump, he's been listing out the benefits.
Trump believes Canada...
Bad connection there, Srinjoy. Unfortunately, we're just going to reconnect that line with you. But the 47th president there seems to be promising to lower the taxes to the Canadian citizens and a better military and healthcare system that what they have in their country. And Srinjoy, Canada currently has this universal public funded healthcare system, and Donald Trump doesn't seem to be agreeing with that.
Well, first of all, he told Justin Trudeau, as he says, that Canada is a failed state. And according to him, Justin Trudeau subsidies. That's how Trump sees it. So he wants Canada to be the 51st state. Now, Canada is, of course, not going to agree. As far as land size is concerned, Canada is much bigger. But at this point, Donald Trump has these ideas, and there's not much you can do about it for 4 years. So that's a very clear message to the Canadians. That is, clean up your act vis-a-vis your finances, buy more American goods. Otherwise, we'll continue to tell the world that you're our 51st state and Prime Minister Trudeau is a governor. This primarily stems from the fact that Canada sells more to America than it buys. And Donald Trump wants a change in that.
So that is President Donald Trump, who continues with his crusade to make Canada the 51st state and has listed out perks that Canadians would enjoy if the two countries merge. Thank you very much, Srinjoy, for joining us here on the broadcast. With that, we head into a short